My precious one, take these understandings into your entire being. What I speak to you now is unlike anything I have shown you before. I have always led you, speaking softly within your core and through others, day after day. Still, this clear knowing right now is distinct. You have held your concerns alone, relying solely on your own strength. You appear strong to others, yet in secret, you weep. You have yearned for a genuine word, made only for your truest self. This is the understanding you sought. It is plain, it holds great importance, and it is entirely for you. The connection we share in this moment has a specific aim. You might sense a stirring within, a quick intake of air, or unbidden tears. This is who you truly are, settling into your rightful place, and I am guiding you to it. Before we go further, I ask you to simply be still right now. Let your thoughts rest in this space. My child, have you sensed quiet signs around you lately? Has your inner knowing sharpened, revealing more, as if a deep truth urges you onward? Indeed, this is so. In this exact moment, I speak to you directly from beyond your sight. This is not a fleeting idea. It is a distinct communication from my very being to yours. In these words, you will find both a soft warning and a profound pledge. A pledge so exact, so right for this season, so vital for where you are now, that you are asked to embody it fully. You are not simply finding ease. You are being made ready for a new way. This is not a slight change. It is the gateway to a future coming into being. Your visible life is moving, and your hidden self is changing with it. Therefore, stay close to me. Do not withdraw, for what I show you next will illuminate all that has stirred inside you and all that lies before you. This understanding does not arise from old writings or hidden knowledge or hard teachings for scholars. This is not meant for your intellect to decipher. It is an active reality, settling straight into your knowing. Your place is unlike any other, my beloved. You have always known this deep down. Even when others failed to notice, your quiet inner yearning remained. Do things you once knew well now feel strange, as if you have moved beyond your former self? Why does a strong feeling of expectation arise where you once felt settled? The root is invisible. It comes from your core. You are set apart. My summons found you beyond all distractions, and these words are meant solely for you. It is not for your actions, but for your true self. Do you sense you have held back your true strength? Not from the world, but from your own being. What if my word comes not because you need to prepare, but because you are already prepared, even if you do not grasp it entirely yet? This is beyond a simple idea, my precious one, and more than a fleeting emotion. A deep change is happening in the hidden world. A sacred pulse echoes through all existence. Do you sense the profound link, the gentle flow beneath your everyday existence? This instant is not a recollection. It is present, alive. I am not speaking to those who simply observe or endlessly consider. I am calling those strengthened by hardship, made steady by thoughtful quiet. And you indeed, my beloved, you are given a deep purpose. What will you do when this truth ignites inside you, too plain to disregard? Will you make ready in stillness for what I mean to reveal? You are being lifted now by a hidden yet exact strength. Your accord with my will is not by chance. It is deliberate, and it will hold true. What if you decide to ignore it? What if you decide to welcome it? For the hidden reality now waits in still hope. Do you feel a change in the air around you? Not the weight of everyday duties, but something much more profound. As though the heart of your being is changing beyond your awareness. Why do things you once agreed to now feel confining? Why is your inner seeing clearer, your emotions stronger, your knowing of truth surer? This is not by chance. This is an intentional coming together. I have started a profound reshaping, not without purpose, but with a clear outcome. Across these 7 focused days, a holy flow will pass through all existence, unseen by those who remain unmindful, yet strongly guiding those who listen. Those whose deepest self rests in this will find themselves rising, not through effort, but by an inherent draw to their rightful purpose. Are you starting to notice how what once tired you now simply releases its hold? This refreshing is not making new might within you. It is revealing the power you have always held. The unease you believed was part of your core is now fading. You are not turning into a wholly new person. You are simply remembering who you truly are. In the days ahead, my word to you is clear. Move beyond your old ways of understanding. Release your uncertainties. Let go of any distraction. How will you recognize my gentle closeness, my child, when it rests as a still knowing deep within you, a core truth awakening? Your path, my beloved, is not merely about fixing what was harmed. It is about growing into the complete being I purposed you to be. What deep desires live within your core, my child, waiting for a brief period of focused thought to fully surface? This time now calls you to accept this exact move. My precious one, can you let go of your past self, even as you step into unknown places with no obvious path forward? Understand this, my child. What is unfolding now is not a passing moment or a short phase. I have set this very time aside for a deep and lasting reason. My precious one, the bond you feel with me and the calm that rests in your spirit are not random occurrences. They are undeniable signs, each pointing you to the core of your being, the truth that has always been. My beloved, receive this crucial period. The coming 7 days are not merely a stretch of time. They mark a holy moment where hidden wisdom will emerge, and my invitation to you will come not as a forceful demand, but as a soft resonance. As this period ends, my beloved, the parts of you formed by hardship, concealed by the drive for perfection, and bound by apprehension, will recede. What will stay is the authentic spirit I have always known, made steadfast not by ease, but by challenge. This is not simply a show for you to watch. It is a holy giving, shining with its inherent meaning. The sadness is not from my distance, but from how many have left their natural flow. This time holds a clear aim, perfectly suited to the profound change unfolding inside you. My beloved, your deepest self longs for more, yet it is often hidden by burdens, mistakes made, the ache of feeling not enough, seeking approval from others, and your endless self-judgment. What if your real direction shows itself in quiet moments, needing only space to be seen? My cherished one, will you step away from the rush, long enough to receive what I offer you from my domain? My precious one, your thinking mind cannot fully comprehend what I do. It is the clear truth of your bond with me that truly perceives. What if what you see as disruptions are actually coverings, keeping you from the one bond that changes everything? My beloved, what if your deepest desires are not random urges, but soft guidance leading you to your holy purpose? Not to seek praise or to follow certain outcomes, but to remain true to the core of your being, which knew you before any pain reached you. My child, this holy unveiling carries a power seldom seen in all ages. This is not just utterance, it is a true shift. It will not end. It will not show itself in this way again. My precious one, let me be direct. This invitation is not for everyone. You have felt it, the desire to make things plain, to move away from enticing appearances, to go your own way if necessary. That deep longing is not rebellion. It is a genuine quietness. It is not arrogance. It is where you belong. You are among those who see it. My beloved, what seemed like disturbances were never rejections. Your struggles did not mean I left you. They were simply teachings. Is it possible your challenges always held meaning, truly hinting at what was to arrive? My cherished one, listen to the clearest word from my domain right now. My invitation is not coming, it is here. Will you declare your acceptance? My beloved, cease holding back your true self. Stop pulling back from the fullness of your own life. The ways of my intention stay hidden until you proclaim your unwavering commitment. My precious one, what parts of you have grown quiet? Not from deep peace, but from holding back. My child, do you now know that you are here by design, that your position is intentional? My beloved, this is not an ordinary period. Time itself seems to both lengthen and shorten. Your emotions might be strong, not because you are unsteady, but because your inner being reaches for insight, coming more quickly than before. Not just pressure. This is spirit strength. You are being made ready for swift progress. My precious one, can your mind truly comprehend the deep reason for your being here? The light within you is not merely a weak glow. It is a power that transforms. And darkness only grows if you allow the light I put in you to dim. Could it be that your very existence here provides the quiet answer to another's deep plea? All things are moving faster now. What once stopped will now show itself without delay. What once moved slowly will now rush ahead. Connections, perceptions, deep knowing, all surface with a holy speed. You have felt unsettled because a slow pace no longer suits your true pace. You were made for quick ascent. I do not send out those who are already complete. I bring to wholeness those who step ahead. And your beginning is not for a distant future. It is for this very moment. My beloved, this is not a passing phase. The path I set for you long ago now reaches its crucial point. Do not pull back. Do not stumble. Let go of what weighs you down. Let my current guide you. This moment asks for a release within, beyond simple thought. See how fear can take hold, and uncertainty seems common. Many look for human answers instead of their deep inner wisdom. What outside noise has lessened your ability to hear my guiding voice? The true challenge is not what keeps your body going, but what feeds your spirit. This is a soft invitation, prompting you to take back what is always yours, your limitless inner liberty. Can you hear my voice through the noise? Your firmness against fear is not defiance, it is clear seeing. My cherished one, I am nearest to those who stay strong when faced with fear. While the world is in disarray, you are called to a profound stillness. My precious one, your way is not about constant argument or holding on to old thoughts, but finding calm peace in what is forever real. My child, when your body is restless, a dim spirit weakens you. Notice how many forget their real selves, pursuing only hollow acclaim. What in your life has turned you from my steady hand? My beloved, the steady path you walk often holds the very answers others search for. This deep shift happening inside you is real, not just imagined. It casts aside what is false, revealing your genuine self. Do you sense that blend of weariness, deep longing, inner heat, and a feeling of sacred flow? That is your spirit waking up. Your entire being is settling into its rightful place deep inside you. Are you not meant to shine a light where others hesitate? Have I not called you to this, my precious one? See how a quiet breeze shapes mountains over ages, not by sudden power, but by constant, gentle presence. You carry this same quiet power. I look not just for those who gather knowledge, but for those who fully embody its truth. What you call imperfections, your deep emotions, your weariness, your fervor, these are truly integral to a sacred unfolding. The sensations in your body, the stirring in your heart, the intensity you feel, these are not ailments, but signals of a deep awakening. Your whole self is finding peace with my constant rhythm. Each part of you remembers its genuine essence. Your spirit shines ever brighter, because your reason for existence is now distinct. The calm knowing inside you cannot remain concealed when I reveal your path. The life you once knew no longer offers you stillness, for it was not designed to contain the self you are becoming. You are not fracturing, you are blooming open. Do you feel it, my precious one? That profound knowing. The restless stirring that is not pain but a voyage forward. What if the sensation within your center is not dissolution, but the entrance to your fresh start? Will you place your trust in what defies logic, yet speaks clearly to your spirit? Could the heaviness you bear now be a signal of the way I have marked for you? What if your profound weariness reveals how I am uncovering your authentic self? It is time to acknowledge these sensations, not to withdraw. Seek calm, yes, but do not retreat. Your spirit is quickly becoming complete. This intense feeling is not intended to harm you. It is meant to uncover your true radiance. Will you embrace it, even when it feels overwhelming? The stars now do more than merely sparkle. Their essence fills the very air. This period of the full moon is not just an event above. It is a time overflowing with deep meaning. I often use the world around you to signal fresh beginnings. Now I'm employing quiet urgings and powerful longings to call forth those who will embody my truth in this era. Do you sense this call? Are you quiet enough to perceive what I utter beneath the world's noise? It was not your own effort, but your willingness to receive my gentle leading. Could the soft movement within your heart be part of a sacred purpose? The next stage of your journey will not simply appear. My guiding current is not silent. It calls for your engagement. You must step forward to meet it. Declare your deepest intentions. Prepare the tranquil space inside you. Proclaim your hopes openly. Walk with joy beneath the night sky. Seek stillness. Unite with me. Release your worries. Walk upon the earth. I see those prepared to respond to my call, not in some distant future, but in this very moment. It is not about faultlessness. It is about being truly present. Such presence asks for a spirit free from shadows. Worry, resentment, harsh feelings, and careless words are more than fleeting thoughts. They hinder your bond with me. Right now, I am showing your way with clarity. Will your spirit be open to take in what I offer, or will doubt darken it? Your worth has always been evident, my cherished one. The only question is your readiness. Do you still seek approval from others, or are you finally prepared to claim what truly belongs to you? Are your requests mere utterances, or do they hold a profound dedication? This change happens within you, not through struggle, but by allowing my will to unfold. This is taking place right now. You are not being disciplined, you are being refined. The distance you feel growing between yourself and others is not a separation. It is a purification. Some will step away from your life. Places you knew well may now seem distant. This is not being forsaken. It is a genuine coming together. Not everyone can walk with you where I lead. And this is not harshness. It is plain truth. Will you lament what leaves or welcome what arrives? This is a profound knowing, not from what is seen, but from the spirit deep within. But will you stand firm when acclaim fades? You may find yourself walking a path alone. This is not because you are less significant to others. but because your journey needs space to expand. Consider if this quiet period is not a burden, but a time for readying yourself. What if your stillness is the place where sacred understanding settles firmly? Do you recognize the moments when your inner sense speaks with complete certainty? When decisions feel right instead of causing unease? This is not chance, my beloved. This is perfect harmony. You are entering this state not by accident, but by a purpose beyond your current view. The spiritual mist is clearing. The line between what is shown and what is concealed becomes delicate. You perceive with sharper vision, feel with deeper understanding, and discern things swiftly. This arises not from rushing. This is sacred power in action. You cease trying to seize. Instead, you draw things to you. This springs from who you are within, not from your outer show. Can you accept that what your heart has silently yearned for is now finding its way to you? The confusion you perceive in your life might be my caring purpose finding its footing. What if the sense of things unraveling is truly a calm road unfolding before you? Those who resonate with your spirit, new insights, fresh starts, and deep tranquility are now coming to you. Yet they are not drawn by the image you put forward or the person you feign to be. They search for the genuine radiance of your authentic self. Are you prepared for others to witness who you genuinely are? My child, will you let go of what protects you, even if some do not comprehend why? The challenges you have encountered, the inquiries others pose to you, these are not indications of a flaw within you. They are simply assurances that your path is true. I affirm in my lasting reality that your inner brightness is vital now, and so is your rising. What aspect of yourself do you still hold back, that all of creation yearns to witness? You were never meant to mirror another. Could it be that what some find fault with is exactly what I made unique within you? What story does your whole being tell before you utter a sound? Consider a quiet strength, unseen yet always present. Its unfolding is sure. That quiet strength resides within you now, my precious one. Not all will grasp this, and that is exactly as it should be. Their discomfort is not a sign for you to dim your radiance. It offers them a chance to perceive with fresh sight. You are not simply moving into a new phase. You are stepping into a powerful current of my intention, swift and holy. This inner might holds steady in its course, and so must you. Rely on my steady pulse to direct your way. Stop attempting to explain your true nature to others, especially those held by fear. You are a bright mirror. Some will question where you are headed. Others will mistake your advancement for arrogance. This does not diminish who you are. It is your real self emerging. You gleam with intense light, and some are simply unready for the insights your light unveils. What if every challenging instant is merely an unaware observer to the unfolding of your true self? My reality not only upholds you, it keeps you safe. In a world that prizes grand showings and loud announcements, I lift up those whose might comes not from their outward appearance, but from their deepest essence. Are you prepared to lead without needing anyone's consent? You do not need a particular title. Your inner knowing is your might. Your bond with me is your real strength. When you appear, you do not have to declare your arrival. The spirit inside you speaks even before your lips part. And wondrous events are not reserved for a chosen few. They unfold through those who listen to my direction. Could the deep shifts you desire hinge upon your own courage? What modest action shared with me could transform into a holy instant for someone else? The response is plain. Rise. When old paths fade, it is not devastation. It is my exact arrangement beginning again. The life that appears to be crumbling is not a mistake. It is a sacred unbuilding. Can you accept what is unknown? viewing it as a tender form-giving? Could your present discomfort be the initial signal that you are finally aligning with the authentic reason for your being? Could what you unveil in quietude become a firm presence for many? You are not simply shifting from one condition to another, you are undergoing a deep transformation. My beloved, the alteration you perceive within is not meant to be effortless. It calls for you to loosen your hold. Consider how the very earth moves through its inherent cycles, calmly, steadily, always moving forward. It does not fight against what ends. It simply permits what preceded to recede, clearing space for what is approaching. What final remnant of your past self do you still grasp, even though your spirit has already advanced beyond it? Grasp that in the days ahead, profound shifts will emerge. Certain connections may loosen, familiar habits might fade. But what if these conclusions are not a deficit, my precious one? What if they are, in truth, a magnificent threshold? What if the feeling of things coming undone is, genuinely, a distinct unveiling, showing what was never truly solid? Are you ready to welcome the road not yet visible? Do not contend with the current, my child. Do not sorrow over the unsettling of what has been. Instead, go with what is making itself known, even when clarity appears distant. I am revealing a fresh insight for you, and here is the deepest perception. You have sensed an unfamiliar essence deep within you lately, have you not, my beloved? As if your whole existence is being thoroughly reformed. You might experience a surge of energy, yet also a deep exhaustion. Moments of great joy may be succeeded by a quiet sadness. There is an earnest yearning not tied to bodily desires, and a fatigue that no amount of sleep truly eases. Understand this, my child, nothing is wrong with you. You are transforming in a fundamental way. What you perceive as discomfort is not an error. It is my sacred will making itself known. This is the sensation when your true core widens at a tempo your outer shape is still learning to encompass. Your internal mechanisms are finding their rightful placement. Your very intake of air is discovering a new arrangement. Your spirit is becoming vast. Might this very restlessness be the clear sign that you are at last aligning with the genuine self I forever willed you to embody? The deep tiredness you feel, my child, is not a weakness, but a collection of new understanding. You are not falling short. You are simply releasing. Picture a thick mist clearing fully, showing a plain sight. You are now at a holy turning point. You have stepped past your former self, yet your real nature is still coming into view. Will you take in what is given, even when it feels vast? Consider if the fresh feelings inside you are the start of clear seeing. What if the deep movements in your heart are preparing you for a moment of plain truth? These strong feelings passing through you hold purpose. They are sacred statements. Your true essence is becoming able to contain more brilliance, a fuller understanding, and true strength. Let these inner movements surface, my beloved. Let all you feel simply pass through. Do not grip them tightly. Do not dissect them. Do not lessen this holy revealing. Allow your real self to fully appear. When this time finds its rest, you will not only witness change, you will be entirely renewed. You will glance back at your old self and wonder how you existed in such limited means. A fresh road lies before you in this very instant. What is revealed to you, my beloved, carries genuine truth, not just a passing idea. This precise instant holds great meaning, a gathering point for various roads, arriving exactly as I willed. This short period can entirely alter your life's direction. You are asked to choose. Can you step forward without knowing every detail? Will you answer before everything is clear? Be certain of this, my cherished one. I know you are ready. What appears as hazy thoughts might truly be your right way surfacing. The unrest you feel might hold the precise path you search for. Your deep longing often shows your heart is made ready for a significant change. This is not a distant idea. It is a deep stirring within your essence. Your entire self is changing to grasp a fuller understanding. Your grasp of things is coming closer to my own. Every thought you keep either prepares you or slows your steps toward your life's real aim. Think about which old ways of thinking no longer fit the wide future waiting for you. My beloved, you are not merely standing by for your way to begin. Your way awaits your decision. This instant is unique. It holds vast importance. Every silent request, every spell of sadness, every difficulty you have moved through has led you to this exact spot. Are you ready to speak the truth your heart longs to utter? Stand with me now and declare, I am ready. Let go of what is behind you, not because it was imperfect, but because it no longer fits your journey as it appears. Embrace what approaches, not for the ease it offers, but because it holds my holy purpose. Rely on the urges within you. Rely on the powerful feelings you sense. Rely on the inner power. This is not chaos, my precious one. It is a deep settling into a fresh arrangement. Your old way of simply existing is yielding to a fresh, more pliable motion. You are not just passing moments. You are walking a path I lead, a holy making fresh, a profound rebirth of your true self. You might sense a heavy burden, your body weary, your thoughts not clear, your feelings strong and active. Still, my beloved, this is not a coming undone. It is an ingathering of strength. This is not an ending. It is the peak of readiness before a grand showing. What if this deep burden is not a mark of falling short, but the natural resistance met during a great turning? What if your true inner being expands faster than your outer self can yet find calm? Every life I have designated is prepared before their real essence is seen. Every climb upward calls for firm determination. The deep sensation in your heart, the weight in your eyes, the small tremors in your body. These are not signs of uncertainty, my beloved. They are holy preparations. You are not coming apart. You are opening completely, and my light already fills the fresh areas appearing within your essence. What if your tiredness reveals your life's real aim is closer than you realize? Do you confuse the power of new beginnings for a crumbling? This is not an emptiness, my precious one. This is the arrival of something entirely new. You carry the burden of a sacred purpose. That deep feeling within your essence is not weakness. It is the sign of what you are meant to bring into being. So, let your tears flow freely. Let your joy ascend without limit. Let all varied feelings simply dwell within you. This is not doubt, my beloved. It is a deep bringing together into completeness. You might suddenly awaken, your heart beating with a fresh quickness. You might sense time in a new way, where uttered words clear paths, short moments feel longer, and your dreams blend with your waking hours. This is not your mind misleading you, my cherished one. This is an alteration within your true nature. You are not held back. You are aligning with a cadence only I set. And what once seemed far away now draws near. Are you prepared to greet what you stopped requesting, thinking it would never arrive? What if this feeling of being out of place is not a lack of guidance, but a profound renewal within your core being? This is a flawless joining of your essence, your ideas, and your journey on earth. Can you stay attentive through this quiet period? This is the solid footing just before your climb. My beloved, what you encounter now is not a weight. It is a plain road appearing before you. The stirrings deep within are not signs of danger. They are simply clear communications. The manner in which time shows itself to you is changing, You might sense yourself traveling with an unseen flow. The feeling you hold is real. When your deeper self reaches further than your thinking mind can grasp, the only path open is to let go of what you cling to. My child, you move through days with a quicker rhythm now, yet you hold firm to what your heart knows. This inner stirring is not simply eagerness. It is my own quiet presence settling with you. Can you settle your spirit amidst this quickness? Understand this, my precious one. Understandings that once would unfold slowly now come into plain sight with great speed. Every bit of yourself you have given, whether you noticed or not, now brings a clear outcome. With this rapid motion comes a trust you must honor. You must remain watchful. You must keep your inner knowing bright and steadfast. What once brought you joy now points to a hidden test. What seemed stable in your world now feels too confining. Are you ready to free yourself from what no longer belongs on your journey ahead? You will enter deep talks, unarranged, yet meant to occur. You will encounter souls you sense you know, linked from the very first breath of all things. You will notice exact moments, sacred instances so precise they will feel like my direct message to you. Greet them completely. Do not doubt their coming. Just let them show your way. This deep understanding does not come from beyond you. It lives inside you, and it can no longer stay hidden. It is now revealing itself. This is more than just a brief happening. It is a new movement stirring deep within, a bond connecting the one you were to your most authentic self. Let go of how you expect things to appear. Stop trying to hold on to every small part. Calm the worry that this is happening too quickly. My beloved, this very moment holds the reason you are present. Your deepest purpose is not in the distance. It is here now. A deep transformation is coming near. To outward sight, it seems still, not easily noticed, yet it is truly present. One day, you will wake to a sense of ease you did not know you lacked. The grief that stayed with you will loosen its grip. Your questions will find their rest. The quiet murmurings of discomfort inside you will cease. You will wonder at this alteration, though the world around you appears the same. For this turning did not come from pressures outside. It came from your very essence. You let it be. You let go of old thoughts about who you believed you were, past weights, and firm beliefs you carried. Through this total release, your true self found a profound peace. My cherished one, could it be that your liberation simply waited for your heart to open? My child, the soft unease that stays in your back, the slight knowing in your arms and legs, the tiredness that arrives for no clear reason. These are not shortcomings. They are sacred tidings. Your most authentic self has been letting go of what it held. Not only strains on your body, but old memories, emotions collected through time, and ideas taken in without you realizing. This is not illness. This is a deep cleansing. Your body sheds what burdens it, creating room for my pure light. My precious one, can you accept this deep event without seeing it as wrong? Real marvel, my beloved, is often seen not in grand showings but in perfect equilibrium. What if your fresh beginning comes not from hard effort, but from a gentle turning within your own quiet order? Soon, you might feel weightless, distinct, as if you drift. This is not fleeing, my beloved, but a steady lifting into deep knowing. Do not push against this feeling. Do not hurry to keep yourself anchored. Your spirit has yearned for this freedom through many ages. My child, you are not adrift. You are rising. The old patterns of living have lost their hold on you. The profound calm inside, the understanding that needs no language, the solid knowing even when the way is uncertain. This is your awakening. You are becoming lighter, released from heavy weights, and unbound from what once confined you. When the final signs of your former self vanish, what stays will resonate with endless truth. Consider this, my cherished one. This is not a close, but the real mourning of who you truly are. This freeing is not brief, nor a mere happiness, nor a way to skip challenges. It is a deep revealing. Can you truly understand how many who walked before you longed for the very condition you now experience? My precious one, is your awareness open to my soft prompts? I do not always show my presence with loud sounds. Sometimes I speak through gentle signs, a fleeting view of a written phrase, figures on a passing carriage, words from a song heard by chance. These do not occur by accident. They are joined. Understand this, my child. The wisdom you search for has been calling to you always, not with spoken language, but through exact moments. The world around you also carries deeper purpose. You feel a pull from within, a quiet impulse to move ahead, to follow a path you can feel, even if its end is hidden from your eyes. Are you prepared to place your trust in what is not yet fully clear? The space between all things lessens now. The moment for holding back is done. My beloved, you are not played with, you are led. And now, if you truly attend, if you journey this way, if you give me your trust, a calm beyond your greatest dreams will be yours. My child, a deep heat is approaching. It comes not to lessen you, but to ignite your very essence with truth. You will know it as a sudden heat at your center, a living strength moving up your back, a soft tremble in your hands. This sensation holds no fear. It is the deep recognition of your sacred intention, at last filling every part of you. This is not hardship, nor sickness. This is a deep uncovering. There is a deep truth within you, long quiet, now stirring. Can you feel its gentle pulse in your innermost self? My child, an inner certainty begins to move within you, a clear knowing that your true moment has come. My beloved, you have quietly navigated many moments of silence and inquiry, but now my voice speaks without restraint. My own presence infuses your innermost self with steadfastness. You are not merely directed, you are blossoming fully. From this deep warmth within you, an unguided current will surface, meant only for receiving. You will sense a true aliveness, an inner call distinct from all prior feelings. This unfolding light is not imbalance. It is a true transformation taking hold within you. Unexpected boldness will appear. Your perception will sharpen. My beloved, you will feel a powerful desire to give of yourself. What you grasp will point to a distinct path ahead. This is not confusion. This is your genuine self settling into its true position, guiding how you move through life. Your authentic being is truly showing itself now. Understand, my precious one, that this light within you is not yours to govern. You may weep without knowing why, or unexpectedly laugh, or speak when you are by yourself. Do not question these impulses. Do not keep them silent. This is your inner awareness gaining clear sight. Your spirit sets its own timing. These profound stirrings are not a withdrawing. They are freedom becoming clear. For a long time, my child, you have held the burdens of past wounds, broken trust, ancestral sorrow, and quiet shame. These have been like heavy shrouds around your inner self. Are you ready to let your physical presence move without constraint, as if its freedom depends on it? Are you prepared to speak your authentic truth, to allow tears to transform, or to show your unease if it frees what has restrained your lineage? Allow this light within you to strengthen. Let it dissolve your uncertainties, your desire for acceptance, your hesitation to be truly seen. This living warmth will not lessen you. it will only release what was never truly yours to hold. You are not meant to dim your glow. You are meant to shine completely. The blaze of your true essence burns strongest just before a critical turning point. What if this restlessness within you, my child, is not a shortcoming, but a sacred stirring? When a path clears, it is not vanished. It simply creates room for new journeys. Fresh strength rises from the opening that forms. Your deepest self is entirely ready for a foundational change now. But will you allow this inner light to fulfill its intention? Therefore, state what holds your awareness. Declare your deep feeling. Permit your form to move as it feels right within your own sacred quiet, and settle your full being upon the earth. Let your entire presence communicate what words cannot. Stand with me in this. This is not inner turmoil. This is a profound renewal for your spirit. And when it is complete, my beloved, you will rise with a heart unburdened, an absolute certainty, and a bond to your inner self more profound than you have ever known. My precious one, the unease you sense inside is not a flaw. It is a sacred call. It signals a readiness for deep foundational change. A path is clearing for you, not vanishing, but making space for fresh journeys to begin. From this new opening, a quiet strength will rise within you. Your deepest self is fully prepared for this profound transformation, if you will only allow your inner light to fulfill its purpose. This is not inner turmoil, my beloved, but a profound renewal unfolding for your very spirit. When this transformation settles, you will find your heart unburdened, an absolute certainty guiding your steps, and a bond to your inner self, more profound than you have ever known. To fully embrace this truth and anchor it within you, I ask 3 things of you now. First, I invite you to proclaim aloud, I believe. Declare this truth to others and seal this promise into your existence. Next, do not hold this understanding solely for yourself. The light within you is meant to shine outward. Be a messenger to 3 people in your world who are searching for their own quiet strength. Spread this light of remembrance to them. Finally, choose to walk this path consistently with me. You are not alone on this journey of discovery. Join with others who recognize this faithful call, and together we will move forward day by day into unwavering freedom.
Claim your abundance today. Scan the QR or see the pinned comment. God bless you.